Now this is a hand. Wow. Now this is a real hand. We don't need to play the quest. The quest will add to our Cyclone turn. Unless we draw a 2-drop, in which case we'll just quest 2-drop, and then we'd still have an insane Cyclone turn. It's actually, like, if this is big Shaman, it's not too hard to just generate big polys. I mean, any poly will work. See, like, old Evocation would have been so good here, but Evocation for 1 right now, I think we keep it. I think we play it because the other ones are so shit, but, like... I always do that, and then the Evocation's bad, and people are like, why'd you Evocation? It's like, well, I didn't expect all of the spells to cost something unplayable. And yet here we are. Oh, that's really bad. Yeah, we still get the chance to, like, set up for the next Cyclone, though. We already played half of what we needed. What? Oh, he's got the second one. What? Why not hero power, though? Oops. Yeah, oops. Hello? Oops.
Of course it's the right way.
Can we get some Longhouse Pepegas in chat for that? Isn't it better to Evocation before playing all the spells so you can make sure you have some hand space for Cyclone? No, because the alternative... Think about it. Think about it. The other... If I, If I play the Evocation and then leave the room for spells... and then the Evocation's bad, people are going to be like, oh, you didn't get anything good because you didn't give yourself room to get extra cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spells in the deck. Half of them clear, the other half don't. Only one is so low roll that we can't ping next turn, though. Getting lucky would be just huge here. I'm not gonna concede because, like, we could technically, like, win. There's a lot of reasons we could win, but this is Hearthstone for you, right? Like, where you take a 50-50, and the difference between winning the 50-50 is your opponent summons 15 mana worth of minions for 4 mana, versus your opponent literally has nothing to do. I think the giant is a good distraction. A 1 mana distraction, chat. That showed him. 11. Oh, 11 doesn't kill us. Well, this is Hijo Book easy. This is a potential winner. I don't know what he could possibly do to turn things around. I guess Taunt Totem certainly wouldn't do it. He even leaves up a minion, dude. So nice of him. So we definitely draw a card like this.
Of course it's the right way.
And then I think we can just... Luna Quest seems like the most balanced tempo slash draw balance.
Behold the tools of creation.
Flamewaker could get us there. We just need 5.
Behold the tools.
Sork is perfect.
Behold the tools of creation.
Okay, we can play that. Well, we can play it, actually. We just need to double ray our own 3/2. But do we have any reason to draw further? Yeah, because if we draw further, we get other Flamewaker. And potentially... Well, other Flamewaker's not playable unless we spend no mana.
Turn to nothing.
Okay, I don't think it's going to be other Flamewaker. So Is it we kill our own guy to play the giant? No, we just play Arcane Intellect. Well, okay. No, we did have to hit our own guy just for the Cyclone. But it's like, how is this not it? I guess devolve into Doomsayer. I guess also he has Hagatha's scheme for 8, question mark? He's just had it since, like, that turn 0 card is Hagatha's scheme? See, 7's not it. I like the effort. I like the effort, dude. If he gets Taunt Totem, we should just concede. We should just concede out of politeness. Watch us miss. Like, I know we got it, but, like, watch us miss.
Whoops.
It's so BM. I don't care. Any thoughts of the new old gods? The new Yogg seems better than the old Yogg, but I don't know if it's good enough.
You're back. You asked for it.
Like, it probably won't see... Probably none of them will see playing Wild.
It's the right way.
Okay, we can play Book next turn and hopefully hit, like, a Violet Spellwing. Oh, okay.
Love the feel of wind in me sails.
It could have been worse, actually.
This wasn't on the map.
This is not terrible yet. We'll Book of Spectres next turn.
Pirates away! Wait for me!
Okay, we have a turn. We have a turn, chat. This is something. It's not nothing.
Blood and plunder.
This is actually kind of a slow start for them.
Someday I'll be just like you!
So Dragon Sphere is going to cost 3 and it's going to be discounted to 2. Wow, 2 freezes.
Time runs out on
Well, it's too bad we couldn't get another kill on a thing. But this is pretty good. Okay. We literally are showing lethal on board, so... Technically, he can survive by killing the 1-2 if he has something from hand, which is kind of funny, but he probably doesn't, to be honest. I mean, maybe he has, like, a Vis or something, which must feel really bad, but even then... Anything that completes the quest is lethal, which is actually not that much. It's just the licensed and magic tricks and rays, I think. Nice. Poor Kingsbane? No, Blue Train, not poor Kingsbane. They deserve it. They're Kingsbane. They chose to queue it up.
With holy fire.
You asked for it.
Another paladin, dude? These guys are really annoying. It's all aggro and high ladder. This is kind of cringe, dude. This makes me need to craft Reno Priest, which I don't want to do that. I put all my dust into Odd Rogue, actually. Which is like, actually... Oh, it's a mech paladin?
You can count on me.
Libram Paladin? Aggro Paladin? We take those.
The future is ours. Behold the tools of creation.
I want to play Bold with the Luna, because I don't think he can do anything with the minion frozen.
Wait to read these.
Yeah, there isn't. So it just sticks. Oh, a Cyclone's like the worst for drawing more stuff. Okay, guess we just hit one of these guys.
Behold the tools of creation.
Okay, not perfect, but it's drawing cards with the cards that aren't draw cards. So that's good. We make that trade so that he has to add outside damage to kill the Luna. And then when he does kill the Luna, it's actually not a big deal. Like we have Book. I think we're not going to play Book now though. We're going to play AI and questing. Well, this has been pretty good so far, actually. This game has gone pretty much exactly how we'd want it to go versus, I guess, like a Libram Paladin. We haven't even drawn a giant.
Of course it's the right way.
This is good. We're just clearing space to be able to use Book. And if you look at our deck, it's becoming mostly minions, especially without finding a giant this far in. Dude, every draw, we take that. Yeah, good, good. We didn't want AI. We did not want AI. It's a Sork Giant. Okay. Yep, play nothing. Play nothing for sure. Why are most Odd Warrior lists terrible? I think because the difference between cards is not really all that great in Odd Warrior. At the end of the day, you're just playing a bunch of stall cards to supplement your hero power. So you'll never really know if your Odd Warrior list is overperforming or underperforming because they're all so similar, and the variance is greater than the differences between decks. So it's impossible to ever know what cards are good and what cards are bad outside of intuition, which most players don't have any of. Let alone the amount of intuition needed for something like that. yikes, but also like good spells, so it's fine. Why almost all wild players love to tap the enemy portrait when not in their own turn? I don't even know what you're talking about, dude, so I don't even think it's a thing, but I don't know. Yeah, I can't tell you because that's not a thing that I've ever noticed. Well, this was a textbook game, if I've ever seen one. Everything went according to plan.